Please note that we will not take questions in today's briefing. I would first invite
खुद हंस रहे हैं
मिस सुजाता शर्मा. पहले सुन तो लीजिए, शायद आपके सब सवालों का जवाब मिलेगा.
Did you see that? He's like,
इसका मीम बनेगा यार.
हम कोई questions नहीं लेंगे, and then he's like, hey, we played with you. It's literally that.
No, look at how confidently he has said. पहले सुन तो लीजिए, शायद आपको सारे सवालों का जवाब मिलेगा. आज तक तो मिला नहीं. 10 साल हो गए इस गवर्नमेंट को. आए कौन सा सवाल का जवाब मिला है हमारे को? क्या ऑडेसिटी है भाई हमारे गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स की भी. Coming to why we have landed in a situation where there may or may not be a gas shortage, we do not know.
सिलेंडर की कोई कमी नहीं है.
मेरा घर का गैस खत्म हो गया है.
सिलेंडर की कोई कमी नहीं है.
Oh,
आज ही
no.
सुबह. I'm not even joking. It's true.
So did you try booking one again? Like another
I'm
cylinder?
trying. Yes, I'm trying, but there is no response from the other side. I'll probably go out and check.
Ghost कर रहे हैं. No response from the other side. You've been ghosted by the government.
Yeah, ऐसा ही लग रहा है.
नाली में गैस होती है, किसने बोला?
कोई चाय का ठेला लेकर के खड़ा रहता था, चाय बना करके बेचता था, और वहीं पर वो एक नाली, गंदी नाली जाती थी. अब इसके दिमाग में कोई विचार आया, उसने उस नाली में, बाबा भी की गंदी नाली होती, वहां गैस भी निकलता है, तो कभी दुर्गंध आती थी. उसने एक छोटी सी बर्तन को उल्टा करके उसमें छेद करके एक पाइप डाल दी, और जो गटर से गैस निकलता था वो पाइपलाइन से उसके अपने चाय के ठेले में ले लिया.
Never gets old यार. This man is a gift that keeps on giving. मोदी जी रुके नहीं है टेक डाउन ऑर्डर्स देने से बिल्कुल. एक के बाद एक पोस्ट ट्विटर से उतारी जा रही है. यूट्यूब पे चैनल्स ब्लॉक हो रहे हैं. वायर का एक और कार्टून, पिछली बार तो हमने एट लेंथ डिस्कस किया ही था व्हेन द फर्स्ट कार्टून वाज ब्लॉक्ड. एक और कार्टून उसके बाद ब्लॉक हुआ है. This is a scene from Iran. These people are sitting in a football field. The country is under attack. And I was just watching a match. Those are missiles. Those are literally missiles going over a football field. And वो ऐसे बैठा है वो इंसान, like unfazed.
Do you think Trump and Netanyahu care about human lives? I mean, what kind of question is this?
पर अपने खुद के सिटीजन्स के बारे में तो होगा ना उनको. If they send their own troops.
What are you saying? No.
सेंसर होगी ये वीडियो, नहीं चलेगा ये एपिसोड.
इस टाइम पर बेरोजगार होना is real protest against the system.
Actually, I disagree with you.
Uh-huh.
We are not participating in the war because there is no war. This was a preemptive, preemptive retaliatory de-escalation. There is no war. So you're wrong.
इतना इंग्लिश मुझे नहीं आता, ठीक है.
That is what they want, right? क्या चल रहा है कविता? क्या चल रहा है?
पता नहीं यार क्या चल रहा है. There is just so much to cope and understand right now.
Hello and welcome to The Wire. I'm Elisha Virmani and we're back with another episode of Digital Arrest. Before we begin, thank you so much for your lovely comments on our last episode. We do take the time to read all of them and listen to your feedback. And my favorite genre of comments on our videos are when people say that it's nice to see two women talk about politics and world events. So we're going to be doing more of that today. And obviously the topic that we absolutely cannot avoid is the war started by the US and Israel on Iran. उसके अलावा मोदी जी ने हमारा एक और कार्टून बैन कर दिया. So we will discuss once again why the Prime Minister hates laughing and why he can't tolerate other people laughing too. And a few other things are on the agenda. You will find out. Stay tuned. And I'm going to welcome Kavita now. Hi, Kavita.
Hi Alicia, hi everybody. See, all I want to talk about this week is gas, the gas problem, because my cylinder is gone. मेरा घर का गैस खत्म हो गया है. आज ही सुबह. आज ही सुबह. I'm not even joking. It's true.
So did you try booking one again? Like another
I'm
cylinder?
trying. Yes, I'm trying, but there is no response from the other side. I'll probably go out and check.
Ghost कर रहे हैं. No response from the other side. You've been ghosted by the government.
Yeah, ऐसा ही लग रहा है.
Not to be alarmist though, the government has said that they will prioritize household gas supply over commercial and industrial use. तो वी जस्ट वांट टू मेक श्योर कि इस एपिसोड की वजह से कोई अफवाह ना फैले और कोई प्रॉब्लम ना हो किसी को. There might be a shortage, but the government is looking into it. We do not want this episode to get taken down from YouTube, so we will err on the side of caution. But I think you have a video for us to watch that is
Yeah,
about this.
yeah. I want to show you a video that sums up this whole gas crisis. कि एक तरफ तो गैस क्राइसिस जो है और
नहीं
दूसरी
है,
तरफ गवर्नमेंट का क्या रिस्पॉन्स है. और नहीं है
नहीं है
सॉरी
crisis.
क्राइसिस नहीं है यार, सॉरी.
एपिसोड निकलवा दोगे हमारे यूट्यूब से.
So here is that video. Have a look.
सिलेंडर की कोई कमी नहीं है. सिलेंडर सबको मिलेगा. जैसे पहले मिलता था सिलेंडर वैसे ही मिलेगा. कल चुन्नीगंज में सुबह एक गाड़ी यहाँ से जाएगी. उधर के लोग वहीं से अपना सिलेंडर प्राप्त करेंगे और जो जिनको यहाँ पर मिलता था वो यहाँ आकर प्राप्त करेंगे. सिलेंडर की कोई कमी नहीं है. सिलेंडर पहले जैसे मिलता था वैसे अब भी मिलेगा. अफवाहों से सावधान रहें. अफवाहों पर ध्यान न दें. सिलेंडर की कोई कमी नहीं है. आज जिसको नहीं मिल पाएगा.
See, this is what I'm telling you, कविता. कोई कमी नहीं है. आप अफवाह फैला रहे हो इस शो पे आके.
कोई कमी नहीं है. मैं तो नाला भी ढूंढ रही हूँ यार. कोई नाला मिल जाए घर के आसपास. मैंने ये भी देखा कि चैट जीपीटी से पूछ लिया है कि चूल्हा कैसे बनाएं. चूल्हा बनाने वाला वीडियो भी मैं देख चुकी हूँ. 3 ईंट रख का भी मैंने इंतजाम किया है. सो आई एम फुली प्रिपेयर्ड एंड मैं अफवाह बिल्कुल नहीं फैला रही हूँ. हम लोग लाइन में भी खड़े हो जाएंगे चुपचाप से, बट अफवाह हम लोग नहीं फैलाएंगे, जैसे कि जो पुलिस इंस्पेक्टर अभी कह ही रहे थे. Yeah, so I think that is very apt of the whole situation right now. But why are people in lines? Why do you think people are in lines then?
I mean, obviously सिलेंडर की शॉर्टेज हो रही है, but that doesn't mean that देश में कुकिंग गैस ही खत्म हो गया है. I'm sure there is something there that the government is doing. The problem is that nobody believes the government when they say कि हम कुछ कर रहे हैं. Like even I want to in this global tragedy, I want to believe the government when they say कि नहीं है shortage and that उन्होंने ये तो बोला ही है कि पाइपलाइन वाली गैस में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा. IGL ने भी स्टेटमेंट दिया है that piped gas का supply will not get interrupted. But at the same time, there are also cases where people are taking screenshots from the COVID years where the government said corona is not a health emergency sources, और उसके ऊपर एक और ट्वीट लगा हुआ है जिसपे people are saying कि गैस की कमी नहीं है, government sources. So there's a reason why there's a distrust also. But there is really no way to know क्या situation है. It's not like government ने आके बता दिया है कि हमारे पास इतने दिन का supply है या इस सिनेरियो में हम ये करेंगे, क्या मिटिगेशन मेजर्स हैं. None of this the government has been transparent about, so there is absolutely no way to know कि क्या चल रहा है. So the best thing we can do right now is believe them कि panic ना करें or hoarding.
Yeah, and I agree when you said that there is no trust in the government right now. Even if there is no shortage, जिसके पास 2 सिलेंडर हैं वो भी जाके भरवाएगा because there is no trust in the government. That's the main crux of the matter here. But I think the actual impact is also huge, and we must look at that. When I was reading and going through many reports, and there are reports that are saying that अहमदाबाद में टेक्सटाइल और केमिकल्स का प्रोडक्शन कम हो रहा है. Steel production is reducing, and so many other activities. In fact, even restaurants, when you say that government will give preferential access to households, but what about a lot of other sectors where people will lose their jobs if they don't get gas supply? For example, restaurant में जैसे ठेले वेले का तो काम जा ही चुका है. Restaurants में भी there are a lot of migrant labor and others who are working there, and if those are closed even for a short while, people will lose their jobs. AI से पहले LPG का क्राइसिस हमारे यहाँ से जॉब्स ले जाएगा.
Yeah, but I would like to believe that this crisis is short-lived and normal supply will be back soon. Except that is just something I can hope for.
Yeah, but at the same time, we also always have these dystopian ideas, and if this continues, and there is a COVID-like situation for sure in many places, and we are seeing these pictures and videos, so it makes me feel like what if this continues? What if this continues, and there is a threat of even a migration towards the villages? अगर लोगों के पास जॉब नहीं होगा तो क्या करेंगे? गांव में जाएंगे. एटलीस्ट वहाँ पे चूल्हा तो है.
जॉब नहीं होगा, खाना नहीं होगा. But the problem is that we don't have the answers right now because it is so uncertain. The story is so fast developing that there is no way to know कि क्या होने वाला है. And with Trump being as unpredictable as he is, like who could have thought he came on the platform के I will not put America in any more forever wars. and then he has started this war. So it's not making sense. And what does our generation do best when nothing makes sense? We cope through humor. और हम क्या ही कर सकते हैं मतलब बैठ के.
Yeah.
So the gas shortage that you're talking about, there are so many reels coming on about it, and I mean let's watch this one.
World War III is coming. World War III is coming. World War III is fucking here. Yeah. And for the first act of aggression, I was forced to eat idli today. Apparently, 3 world leaders across the world started fighting with each other, which is causing an LPG shortage in Bangalore, which is causing the hotel owners to stop making dosas. And now I am eating idli. Yeah.
I mean, he's making fun of the situation, sure, but ठीक है crisis है.
But my favorite are the नाले से gas वाला videos. Let me show you one.
क्या कर रहा
है?
है?
हम कह नहीं सकते crisis है.
गैस भर रहा हूँ। नाली में गैस होती है, किसने बोला?
कोई चाय का ठेला लेकर के खड़ा रहता था और चाय बना करके बेचता था, और वहीं पर वो एक नाली, गंदी नाली जाती थी। अब इसके दिमाग में कोई विचार आया, उसने उस नाली में, पापा भी की गंदी नाली होती, वहां गैस भी निकलता है तो कभी दुर्गंध आती थी। उसने एक छोटी सी बर्तन को उल्टा करके उसमें छेद करके एक पाइप डाल दी, और जो गटर से गैस निकलता था वो पाइपलाइन से उसके अपने चाय के ठेले में ले लिया, और वो चाय बनाने के लिए उसी गैस का उपयोग कर करके चाय बनाता था। सिंपल सी टेक्नोलॉजी।
जब मोदी जी भी ऐसे ही चाय बनाते थे।
Never gets old, yaar. This man is a gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, absolutely. There are so many videos. People are actually trying to do this. I have seen people, नाले में वो पतीला उल्टा कर दिया, ऐसे डाल दिया. Actually, they are trying to do this. Another variety video another video that I saw was about cylinder को ही चूल्हा बना दिया, because you can't use cylinders anymore. तो एक आदमी है, वो सिलेंडर को काट देता है और सिलेंडर का चूल्हा कैसे बनाएं, ये टेक्नोलॉजी आ गई है।
एक सेकंड, गैस अभी नहीं मिल रही है, वो सिलेंडर बाद में तो यूज हो जाएगा रिफिल करने के लिए। Why are they destroying cylinders now?
Creativity. There's another amazing creativity that I have personally done back in the old days. जब हॉस्टल में कुछ नहीं मिलता था तो खाने के लिए क्या करते थे कि ये जो आयरन बॉक्स होता है ना, आयरन बॉक्स को उल्टा रखते थे और उसके ऊपर पतीला रखते थे छोटा सा, और उसमें ना मैगी वगैरह बनाते थे। So now, haven't you heard about this?
No.
Wow. This is extremely important for surviving now in the next decade or so. Okay, so take an iron box, put it उल्टा, उसके ऊपर रोटी भी बना सकते हैं।
Wow, have you done it? क्या वो फूलती है?
फूले नहीं तो भी क्या हुआ, रोटी तो रोटी है। And then there are other recipes. People have been sharing so many recipes on the internet right now. Recipes which do not use heat. For example, you can make salads now. You can make curd rice. You can make poha. There are so many recipes.
I mean, heat. How are you cooking the rice or the poha? This is not making sense.
चूल्हे पे.
Like the global affairs. Anyway,
So
coming
poha,
to why.
I was going to explain poha.
No, please don't. This is not a cooking show. Coming to why we have landed in a situation where there may or may not be a gas shortage, we do not know. There is a global war started by our very own Donald Trump and his best friend Benjamin Netanyahu. They attacked Iran and they called it preemptive retaliatory de-escalation. None of this makes sense. These words together do not make sense, but we'll get to that in a bit. क्या चल रहा है कविता? क्या चल रहा है?
पता नहीं यार क्या चल रहा है. There is just so much to cope and understand right now. But I think average person का ना geopolitics का understanding बेहतर हो गया है. In the past, we have seen that media was the one who used to give us information, and we used to understand, okay, ठीक है, ये चल रहा है, वो चल रहा है. There was some seriousness about it. Now it's ulta. Media, mainstream media in all the countries is giving out misinformations, or they are saying the line of their governments, and it's actually the people on social media, Gen Z, millennials, anybody on social media, who is actually giving decent analysis of events happening out there and also debunking a lot of claims. So I find that very interesting. So that's one interesting thing that's happening during this war. So I want to also focus on what the government is doing, how they are handling this gas shortage. So एक press conference हुआ है recently. It is a, like ministries का मिला जुला press conference. उसमें press conference अब क्या होता है? Like people come and people ask questions and those questions are answered. But in this press conference, as soon as it begins, this guy says this.
Affairs and Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Please note that we will not take questions in today's briefing. I would first invite
खुद हंस रहे हैं
Miss Sujata Sharma. पहले सुन तो लीजिए, शायद आपके सब सवालों का जवाब मिलेगा. I would first invite.
Did you see that? He says
इसका मीम बनेगा यार.
हम कोई questions नहीं लेंगे, and then he's like, hey, we played with you. It's literally that.
No, look at how confidently he has said. पहले सुन तो लीजिए, शायद आपको सारे सवालों का जवाब मिलेगा. आज तक तो मिला नहीं, 10 साल हो गए इस गवर्नमेंट को. आए कौन सा सवाल का जवाब मिला है हमारे को? क्या ऑडेसिटी है भाई हमारे गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स की भी.
Well, that again sums up the gas shortage issue. Shortage तो कह सकते हैं ना, if we can't say crisis, we can say shortage.
I don't know man. I think हमें नहीं बोलना चाहिए ऐसा कुछ.
Okay. Maybe we can say the alleged gas shortage.
Alleged. Yes,
Yeah,
that is the right
press
word.
Conference on the alleged gas shortage.
Schrodinger's gas crisis है भी और नहीं भी.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to why we are in this situation. So how are people coping with this global tragedy? क्योंकि अभी हम गाजा से हम उभरे नहीं थे, वहां पे ट्रेजेडी खत्म हुई नहीं थी, फिर उसके बाद ये नया शुरू हो गया है. There is no time to cope in between these world events. I don't think human beings were meant to witness this many unprecedented situations at the same time.
Yeah.
And what do you do in times like these then? You look for a little bit of light, a little bit of laughter. वही चल रहा है. And I feel like that has led to some great content on social media. Not to be insensitive.
आपको युद्ध के memes दिखाएंगे.
Let's start. Serious यार, मतलब people really are doing anything to cope.
This is such a huge trend on Instagram right now. I was really surprised कि ऐसा कैसे हो रहा है ये trendy Bluetooth वाला trend ना, particularly people not just in India, people all over the world are doing it and they are playing their own kinds of songs. I have heard Himesh Reshammiya songs. My favorite though was this girl doing this, you know, ऐसे से जा रही है, उसका ship भी, मतलब उसका fighter ऐसे से जा रहा है, and then she's like लहरा के बल खा के करूँ मैं इशारा, and then she's like sharara sharara. That's another video I saw on the same trend basically.
Yeah.
But it's like so fantastic. I mean, imagine if you were at the end of the world and you got a fighter and you are literally going there and there is a music option. What song would you play?
No, I don't want to be in this situation. ये
But
कैसा
what
सवाल
song
है?
would you play? It's a disturbing question. I think that is what the Gen Z is hinting at here, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna move right past this, but I think you might have a song preference. What would you play? Because you are so excited about being in a fighter jet with music.
I have a huge playlist. I'll tell at the end of the episode.
I cannot believe this is something we are discussing. But this is, ये तो चलो हम directly affected नहीं है, ये हमारे memes है. This is a scene from Iran. These people are sitting in a football field. The country is under attack. And they're just watching a match. Those are missiles. Those are literally missiles going over a football field. And वो ऐसे बैठा है वो इंसान, like unfazed, absolutely unfazed. And for that matter, even their foreign minister, he gave such a sarcastic reply to this NBC interviewer who was asking, like, are you worried that the US might invade your country? There might be a ground invasion. And let me just pull that interview up because it is fantastic.
Boots on the ground in Iran. Are you afraid of a US invasion in your country?
No, we are waiting for them.
You are waiting for the US military to invade the ground troops?
Yes, because we are confident that we can confront them, and that would be a big disaster for them.
That is such a baller response. And that smirk that he gives when the journalist like, ये क्या बोल दिया इसने? And he's just like, Yeah, of course. And then there's a second part to this clip where somebody is asking a Chinese official if China is worried about the tariffs that US has imposed on them, and he has a very fitting reply. I think that is where the world order is also headed. But let's take a look.
So China ends up having more to lose from this trade war, doesn't it? You know, it can't sustain the loss of 15% of its export market, i.e. what you export to the US.
Not at all. China is fully prepared to fight to the very end because the world is big enough that the United States is not the totality of the market in the world. So if the United States wants to go in that direction of completely shutting itself out of the China market, be my guest.
Yeah, and China will lose the US market, which, as I've said, is 15%.
We don't
You
care.
can't-
We don't care. China has been here for 5,000 years. Most of the time, there was no United States.
Fantastic argument, right? Like
That's an
US
amazing
अपने आप
argument.
को- Exactly, US अपने आप को center of the world समझता है, and I think it's time other countries come together and show them कि listen boss, side हो जाओ, तुम्हारी bullying
Yeah,
नहीं
bilkul.
चलेगी.
See, Iran and India and China and even Russia, these are all older civilizations than
Correct.
US and Israel. Israel तो एकदम बच्चा है अगर उस historically
exactly.
उसको तो. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but I wanted to say, I want to talk about this Gen Z का जो अलग-अलग response आ रहा है war के बारे में. It seems like, you know, they're trivializing this whole thing and there is unserious generation वाला tag and everything. But at the same time, Gen Z is also someone who is kind of trying to make sense of this whole thing. And I've seen so many videos where people are explaining details to you in ways which are mind blowing. For example, ये marching of troops के बारे में ही, there is this prediction from this woman that I follow on Instagram. She was like, you know, actually for the US right now to send troops in Iran is actually going to be cheaper because the missiles and everything that they have sent, it has cost US a lot. It's like a lot of money that's already gone into the war. So now to send troops on the land,
Ground.
it's actually going to be cheaper. So if Iran
but what about
continues the
human
war,
life? More people will die. More Americans would die.
do you think Trump and Netanyahu care about human lives? I mean, what kind of question is this?
But अपने खुद के citizens के बारे में तो होगा ना उनको. If they send their
Absolutely
own
no.
troops,
What are you saying? No.
censor होगी ये वीडियो, नहीं चलेगा ये एपिसोड.
मैंने ही कहा है मेरे ऊपर केस होएगा. अलीशा आप चिंता मत करो, मैं कह रही हूँ. ठीक है.
ठीक है.
हाँ,
मोदी
I'm
जी
ready.
ने
I have prepared. See, at least in jail you get cooked food 3 times a day. और कैंटीन भी होता है.
हुआ भी तो भी prisons में तो मिलेगा. Yeah. I hope people in
Exactly.
India don't start trying to go to the prison for this. Oh God.
Yeah, but
Let's
I
not
mean,
difficult.
उतना अच्छा भी नहीं है service that we want to
Yeah.
go there. But if you end up there, this is to all young people. If you end up there by chance, do not worry too much. It's fine. This is like certainly the future. अभी भी हम एक kind of jail में ही हैं. You go to your office, you work, and you know then you come back home, and home there are like so many other shortages. यहाँ पे आपको खुद करना पड़ रहा है वो सब. वहाँ पे you know you might find people, you might find at least community, and we all need community right now. Imagine
Community, right.
जेल में at least हाँ जेल में at least 20 लोग तो एक ward में रहेंगे. Sometimes
Of course.
40.
So, community of under trials and people who've been thrown in on ridiculous
Absolutely, yeah.
charges.
And
maybe
all
put into the
intellectuals, people who are, you know, writers, people who are activists, all amazing
Actually.
people. Where are they?
in the jails. You're right. But ये सब जो memes बन रहे हैं, we already know that people in power are very scared of laughter. They don't like it when their subjects make fun of them, which has been made quite apparent in the last few weeks, especially because मोदी जी रुके नहीं है टेक डाउन ऑर्डर्स देने से. बिल्कुल एक के बाद एक पोस्ट ट्विटर से उतारी जा रही है, यूट्यूब पे चैनल्स ब्लॉक हो रहे हैं. वायर का एक और कार्टून, पिछली बार तो हमने एट लेंथ डिस्कस किया ही था व्हेन द फर्स्ट कार्टून वाज ब्लॉक्ड. एक और कार्टून उसके बाद ब्लॉक हुआ है एंड obviously now we won't show you the cartoon क्योंकि फिर ये एपिसोड ब्लॉक हो जाएगा. So I'll just tell you what the cartoon was about. As you all know, Modi ji went to Israel right before these strikes were launched on Iran, which in itself is very questionable because does that mean that we are supporting Israel in doing all of this? And if not, then क्या हमारी इंटेलिजेंस इतनी कमजोर है कि मोदी जी को पता ही नहीं था कि एक्शन होने वाला है और हम उससे पहले इजराइल जा रहे हैं. But leaving these questions aside, the cartoon focused on Modi ji getting a fake medal. Not fake but definitely made up medal in the Israeli parliament. It's called the Medal of Knesset, जो उनकी parliament का नाम है. And let me just tell you, ये medal आज तक किसी को नहीं मिला है और हमें नहीं पता ये आगे भी किसी को मिलेगा या नहीं, क्योंकि ये medal अभी अभी invent हुआ है. If you're thinking कि this is some like civilian honor, जैसे हमारे पास पद्म भूषण, पद्मश्री ये सब होता है, if you're thinking this is that their equivalent of that, it is not. Their highest civilian order is called the President's Medal, जो बहुत फेमस लोगों को दिया गया है. हेनरी किसिंजर को मिला है, बराक ओबामा को मिला है, जो बाइडेन को मिला है, सब वॉर क्रिमिनल्स. कोई बहुत अच्छी लिस्ट है नहीं है, बट इवन देन एटलीस्ट दे गॉट अ मेडल जिसका कुछ हिस्टोरिक कॉन्टेक्स्ट है, कुछ वैल्यू है. मेडल ऑफ नेसेट क्या होता है? ये तो था ही नहीं आज तक कहीं. और there is no law or like anything in their constitution, anything in their written documents where this medal is talked about या इसकी importance. This is just हम एक fake medal लेके आ गए और हम इतने खुश हैं. And obviously the Indian news channels here were glorifying it to hell. So that cartoon was making fun of this. और फिर एक cartoon block हो
Israel
गया.
से कुछ भी लेना बहुत खतरनाक है at this moment. I mean,
Yeah,
I remember at
exactly.
the beginning of the war, लेबनान वालों ने फोन लिया था, वहां से फोन ब्लास्ट हो गए, पेजर्स ब्लास्ट हो गए. मेडल
Oh,
का
you
भी
think the
ख्याल रखना
medal?
पड़ेगा.
So no. So if
Who
Modi
knows?
doesn't comply, the medal will burst. Oh God.
Who knows?
Who
Who
knows?
knows? भरोसा नहीं है अभी, मतलब yeah.
This one would be quite cool. Anyway, coming back to क्या बोल रही थी मैं? Yeah, if Israel is honoring you, then you should know that you're on the wrong side of history. If Israel likes you, then you are the problem. But कौन बताए मोदी जी को? वो तो रह रहे हैं अपने delusion में. And
You want to show the
that
video?
we can't. We don't know.
Oh,
the
censor हो गया ना?
episode
हाँ.
will get- Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
हम
yeah.
screenshots लगा देंगे for our viewers to see. Although
Sure,
some versions of that video, the cartoon, are still available on different social media posts, क्योंकि ये blocking भी इनसे uniformly तो होती नहीं है. जो एक काम करने जाते हैं वो इनसे ठीक से होता नहीं है. But this was not the only post that was taken down. Any post actually that ridicules the prime minister or is making fun of our foreign policy in any way, or India's lack of response on whatever has happened in Iran, a lot of those posts are getting taken down, and they're not even posts from like big handles or people with a lot of following. People like you and I are also getting takedown orders, और हमारी इतनी following नहीं है online. A notable instance was this cartoonist Satish Acharya. Two of his cartoons that were on the India-Iran relations and the United States, they were taken down, and he got these takedown orders are coming under 69A of the IT Act, Section 69A of the IT Act. और मतलब आप ऐसे civilians को किस बात का ये डर है? मतलब how afraid is our prime minister that just people talking to each other online is scaring him? So you can imagine how fragile his ego is.
That's absolutely
and how
crazy.
afraid
I
he
mean, yeah, mockery basically unsettles power of all kinds.
Yeah.
And especially in our government right now, we have such fragile like egos. It's not going to help. While at the same time, I actually find it motivating when people are using humor, satire, irony to make sense of the world we are living in. Like we talked about from the beginning till now, be it the gas issue, be it the war, everything. People are using these things to actually strengthen themselves in ways, at least coping mechanism की तरह use कर रहे हैं. Yeah, it's basically a powerful tool especially in these times when there is so much repression. और इसीलिए I think जब repression इतना है तो repression हर चीज पर आएगा और वो बढ़ेगा at the
they
same
will
time.
try to censor as many dissenting opinions as they can. Dissent,
Yeah.
humor, कुछ भी.
और के बारे में एक main point कहना था.
Yeah.
Can I add?
How can I censor you?
मुझे वॉर के बारे में like from the beginning of this war, beginning of even in fact Gaza, I've been thinking कि how is this at the same time when we have this kind of huge war going on, huge money being put into war, so many governments being in the war, at the same time there are people of the world who are going to offices, going to schools, going to colleges, everything is running as normal as possible. Why is that and how is that? What is the logic behind it? So पहले जब wars होती थी, लाइक पुराने जमाने में सोचो जब वॉर होती थी तो लोग वॉर पे जाते थे, कुछ वॉर पे जाते थे और कुछ लोग घर में रहते थे, सुरक्षा करते थे अपने इलाके की, राइट? लाइक एवरीबॉडी वाज पार्ट ऑफ द वॉर. सो राइट नाउ इट मे सीम नॉर्मल, बट एक्चुअली I strongly feel that we are all participating in this war. when you go to work with these companies, you are essentially either going for an American company, or you have a project with an American company, or you're going to an Indian company who has contracts with an American company, or worse, you are working for an Israeli company, or you are making goods for American consumers who are indirectly giving taxes and funding the war. So everybody is kind of so linked. When global money and global everything is linked, why not this lives of our lives and war is totally linked? Not just because of the gas shortage and everything, it's because of the labor that we are giving for this war. In a way, I feel right now we are working to make sure that capitalism survives, and capitalism's its profit does not decrease, and it's able to make enough profit to continue these resource sucking wars. And that is the reason we are going to offices. That is the reason we are going for business as usual. In fact, somebody said, and I found this very empowering, कि इस time पर बेरोजगार होना is real protest against the system.
Actually, I disagree with you. We are not participating in the war because there is no war. This was a preemptive, preemptive retaliatory de-escalation. There is no war. So you're wrong.
इतना इंग्लिश मुझे नहीं आता, ठीक है.
That is what they want, right? They don't want. They have a secretary of war. They have a department of war, the US. But this is not a war. And actually, I have a really great video to show you about this, which will make things clearer.
Sure.
Welcome back to Is It War? World War I.
War.
Correct. World War II.
War.
Correct. The Vietnam War.
War.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carl. That was a congressionally authorized counteroffensive. Don't
Look at the wording. This is what they do.
worry, we get right back on track with the Korean War.
War.
No, that was police action.
No, they had tanks and stuff.
Well, the police have tanks now, don't they, Carl? Okay, the First and Second Iraq War.
War.
They identify as military action. It's a bit like pronouns, except we kill people. All right.
What is military action if not war? What does this mean? But it gets worse, believe me.
Right, how about Libya?
War.
I'm sorry, that was kinetic action, not a war. Venezuela.
Well, it was an act of war, I think.
No, I'm sorry, that was a law enforcement operation, not a war. Iran.
It's a war. We're doing war things.
No, not war things. Preemptive retaliatory de-escalation act.
This is what I'm talking about. Not a war.
That's crazy.
We're not
That's
participating
really
in
crazy.
one.
Yeah,
The
I
gas
mean,
crisis and a war. hai.
Yeah, the language is really crazy. I have been reading these reports which say West Asia crisis, West Asia crisis. I mean, is it a crisis or Middle East crisis? It's not really a crisis. It's a full-blown war, and the naming, the language really matters. It's been really eye-opening.
The US has been saying, that they didn't start it. How? They killed somebody's leader, and they're like, "हमने तो शुरू ही नहीं किया." So you can't argue with delusion. You cannot win a chess match with a pigeon, right? It will just shit all over the board.
Yeah.
That is where we are now.
In
And
fact,
I think
I think it was their missile that actually landed on the primary school in Iran, and it has been debunked now. It was actually a US-made missile.
yeah.
I also
And,
I also have a video for you. So there is one response that I heard from the US government that can be used anywhere for any crisis and any war.
I know
or
what
any
you're talking
crisis.
about.
Yeah. Let me just come to that. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
This is a short-term disruption for the long-term gain.
Short-term pain for the long-term gain.
Short-term pain be for long-term gain.
We're going to have some short-term pain with long-term gain.
Short-term pay for a long-term gain.
Some short-term pain, yes, but we've got some long-term gain. Short-term spike for a long-term gain.
Some short-term pain for American consumers. We may have to deal with that in the short term.
Short-term and temporary.
Temporary short-term pain.
It's going to suck in the short term.
Some short-term pain.
Short-term pain. We have to focus on the short-term.
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 Oh my God, I can't hear more. But yeah, इससे कितना सीख सकते हैं ना, like next press briefing में ये वाला यूज करें.
तो बट यही आर्गुमेंट तो मोदी जी देता है आज तक कि जब हमारे जवान सियाचिन में खड़े हो सकते हैं तो तुम डिमोनेटाइजेशन लाइन में नहीं लग सकते. दिस इज द सेम आर्गुमेंट. हाँ,
in future you will probably get Ujjwala Yojana 2.0. अभी गैस के लिए लाइन में नहीं लग सकते थोड़े दिन.
Yeah. हमारे जवान अभी इसराइल के लिए लड़ेंगे जाके, तो हम गैस की लाइन में लगेंगे ना? हम लगेंगे. We are good citizens. And
Absolutely.
maybe with this
Yeah.
thought, our video will not get blocked. So on that wonderful and joyful and hopeful note, we will sum today's discussion on censorship and why power hates laughter and also the global war. Kavita, do you have a recommendation before we let our viewers go?
Yes, absolutely. So, from the beginning of this Iran wala war, or I should use the right words, US and Israel's war on Iran.
Correct.
So, what we have been
War nahi
seeing
hai.
is there's a lot of acha, war nahi hai, escalation. Okay. So, what we have been seeing is a lot of discussion about freedom of women from Iran. And on this note, I have been listening to a lot of music from Iran and from the women in Iran. So 1979 में जब ईरान का revolution हुआ था, so we say that public singing of women was banned. They could do things like private performances or female only concerts, though I think it's a good idea. So they could do those things, but they were banned to sing for men. बेसिकली उस टाइम की उस जमाने की जो ईरान की सिंगर्स थी, they were just amazing. They had amazing, beautiful, powerful voices, and the kind of things that they were singing, they are so much closer home, because that sounds like India ka 70s ka music, they have dance numbers, they have amazing, beautiful songs, very powerful performances. So there is this singer I particularly really like. Her name is Gugush. So I'll probably create a playlist of a couple of women from Iran, and I'll share, and you can another coping
Put in our
mechanism.
description.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
your recommendation?
My recommendation is actually also around women, not Iranian, but women in general. It's an article called "Who Would You Turn To If You Got Into Trouble?" Women said, "Our friends." It's part of a column actually that goes by the name of Throwing Chalk, and it's published on the Third Eye portal. It's about female friendships, women and community, and why women kill. So it's quite an interesting read, and I would recommend that you read it. On that note, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in a couple of weeks.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.